Oklahoma History Practice Test 2026 Oklahoma History Exam Questions and Answers Test Prep. Question 1. Which major land acquisition in 1803 included the area of present-day Oklahoma? Gadsden Purchase, Louisiana Purchase, Texas Annexation, Treaty of Paris. The Louisiana Purchase brought the Oklahoma region under U.S. control. Question 2. What event in 1921 is considered one of the worst incidents of racial violence in U.S. history? The Boston Tea Party, the Tulsa Race Riot, the Whiskey Rebellion, the Haymarket Riot. The Tulsa Race Massacre occurred in the Greenwood District in 1921. Question 3. The Trail of Tears refers to the forced removal of which groups to Oklahoma? European immigrants, Native American tribes, 5 civilized tribes, gold miners, Mormons. Tribes like the Cherokee were forced to move to Indian Territory, Oklahoma. Question 4. In what year did Oklahoma officially become the 46th state? 1889, 1907, 1912, 1950. Oklahoma entered the Union on November 16, 1907. Question 5. What was the purpose of the land runs in Oklahoma? To race horses, to open up unassigned lands to white settlers, to find oil, to map the rivers. The land runs allowed settlers to claim 160-acre plots of land. Question 6. Who are the Sooners in Oklahoma history? People who arrived late, settlers who entered the land before the official start of the land run, Native Americans, oil tycoons. Sooners jumped the gun to claim the best land early. Question 7. What environmental disaster devastated Oklahoma in the 1930s? The Great Flood, the Dust Bowl, the San Francisco earthquake, Hurricane Katrina. Severe drought and soil erosion led to the Dirty 30s Dust Bowl. Question 8. Which city was the first capital of Oklahoma? Tulsa, Guthrie, Oklahoma City, Norman. Guthrie served as the capital until it was moved to Oklahoma City in 1910. Question 9. What industry boomed in Oklahoma following the discovery at the Glen Pool in 1905? Coal, oil, petroleum, cotton, aerospace. The Glen Pool discovery made Oklahoma a major oil-producing state. Question 10. Which Oklahoma native was a famous humorist, actor, and social commentator? Woody Guthrie, Will Rogers, Brad Pitt, Garth Brooks. Will Rogers was known as Oklahoma's favorite son. Question 11. The 5 civilized tribes included the Cherokee, Choctaw, Chickasaw, Creek, and Sioux, Seminole, Apache, Navajo. The Seminole were the 5th of the relocated tribes. Question 12. What does the name Oklahoma mean in the Choctaw language? Red people, land of grass, home of the brave, beautiful river. Oklahoma means people, Hama means red. Question 13. The Greenwood District in Tulsa was famously known as the Golden Coast, Black Wall Street, the Silicon Prairie, the Great Plains. Greenwood was a wealthy and successful African American business district. Question 14. Which act of Congress in 1887 led to the allotment of tribal lands to individuals? The Homestead Act, the Dawes Act, the Sherman Act, the Civil Rights Act. The Dawes Act aimed to assimilate Native Americans by breaking up tribal lands. Question 15. The booms and busts in Oklahoma are most often associated with which commodity? Corn, oil, wheat, cattle. Oklahoma's economy has historically fluctuated with oil prices. Question 16. What was the 101 Ranch famous for? Its size and Wild West shows, being the site of the state capitol, producing the first car, a secret military base. The 101 Ranch was a massive cattle ranch and entertainment enterprise. Question 17. Who was the first governor of the state of Oklahoma? Charles N. Haskell, William H. Murray, Frank Keating, David Boren. Charles N. Haskell was inaugurated as the first governor in 1907. Question 18. Which famous folk singer from Okemah OK wrote "This Land Is Your Land"? Garth Brooks, Woody Guthrie, Toby Keith, Vince Gill. Woody Guthrie is an iconic figure in American folk music. Question 19. The unassigned lands were located in which part of Oklahoma? The Panhandle, the center of the state, the southeast corner, the border with Kansas. The central portion of the state was the site of the 1889 land run. Question 20. What is the significance of the 14 flags over Oklahoma? The number of counties, the different nations that have claimed sovereignty over the land, the number of state parks, the original tribes. 14 different flags have flown over the territory that is now Oklahoma.